I'm going to take the name of a brand that you may not have heard of, but mark my words, if this company can take forward what it's done with one of these phones, this is a brand you'll hear a lot about. This is the CENTRiC G1, a phone of about 8 or 9,000 rupees that wants to take on the big guys in the middle, the 20 to 30,000 rupee variety. Well, can it do that? First, we're going to do something very different. We're not going to talk about this phone here. We're going to go straight to Mumbai.
I'm here in Mumbai and we're launching this fantastic phone called the CENTRiC. And I may have a person with me who may know a thing or two about technology. I'm not sure if he knows enough, but let's give it a shot. He doesn't know as much as I do, but let's get him here and find out if he knows something about the CENTRiC. With me, I have...
Kya naam hai?
Kya naam hai?
What's his name?
I think he calls himself the tech guru. I wonder why, but let's have Rajiv here. He's also a tech guru because he suddenly appears from Delhi to Mumbai in a second.
See, I was there in studio and I came here and look, this is what happens. I mean, when people like Neha Dhupia are there, you don't really need me. They take over every part of it. So, you know, the reason why me and Neha are in this slightly strange boardroom is because the crowd out there for the CENTRiC phone that is being released has just swelled up and is almost out of control. So we came here just to talk to all of you. Time to go back there because the phones are about to be launched, shall we?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
Huh? Right? Okay, now I'm going to ask you.
Yes.
One or two things about the phone that you really liked. I think people really enjoyed the fact that at that price point, they're getting almost a flagship phone, right?
Yeah.
What did you really like?
Without naming any of the phones out there, I've been a fan of everything that I've seen of the G1 today. After listening to you, the price point, the look and feel, like I said, I always judge a book by its cover.
I don't know whether we were able to show that to you, know, but Neha, in front of about 1,000 people said, for me, the most important thing is look. And then a very, very melodramatic pause. And then very emotionally, and feel.
Yes, so the look and feel, the sandstone finish was something that was fantastic in the phone. But for me, that's a big plus as well. It was very attractive.
So good. So I think you've really put it all together. But let's see anything that Neha left out. Here's our review of the G1.
So that was our techie cell guru expert Neha Dhupia giving her inputs on the new CENTRiC phones. Time to add the cherry to her review with a quick look at the G1. A look at its back and you see shades of the OnePlus 2. The front reminds you of the Nexus devices. This is the new breed of budget phones ready to hit the market, all guns blazing. Surprisingly, for a price tag of 9,000, the G1 is a dream bargain. A very vibrant display, although just HD is good, even in direct sunlight.
The screen size was developed so that the entertainment quotient remains where it is. Should have all the specs, features where the youth is asking for, the memory, the processor, the battery. All those things were built inside the phone.
You can't find any flaws in the design. The sandstone finish, good ergonomics. This is a fantastic looking phone. The performance of the phone didn't disappoint us. The 3GB RAM inside keeps things smooth, although you will have to get used to the touch. The phone also supports VoLTE for digital voice calling. You have an option to expand the memory up to 256 GB. Oh wow! The camera setup on the G1 with an 8-megapixel primary sensor and a 5-megapixel selfie camera is good. Yes, not many megapixels, but you get a lot of tweaks and modes to play with. The dual SIM phone comes with a 2900 mAh removable battery, and that is a game changer for the phone. Good standby and the ease to replace a damaged battery. The price tag of just 9,000 rupees makes this phone a top contender in the budget phone category. If you have an under 10k budget and are looking for an excellent design and good specs, the G1 should definitely be at the center of your attention.
Now, before we go, and I know I have to get back to Delhi and do a lot more, but Neha, I have to ask you this, okay? So, now, great phone, okay, and a great front camera, which means you'll take a few selfies, which means that you now get the opportunity to tell everybody, millions of people watching, if you were to get the dream selfie with anybody in the world, like anybody, just take a name, happens.
Yes.
First selfie you take with who?
I think I'm going to take my first selfie with Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
just like everybody else. But you know, Rajiv, as much as I love you, but you know, I always say this, You're
I
like,
don't want to know anymore. I mean,
yeah, ghar ki murgi dal makhni barabar.
I know this is the butter chicken problem, but thank you, Neha.
Thank you.
Great stuff, and I think an interesting phone. We'll see you very soon.
Thank you.
So that was the CENTRiC G1. But how does it fare against its competitors in the same price segment? It's time for a shootout. Our contenders for this shootout: the Lenovo Vibe K5, the CoolPad Note 3 Plus, and the CENTRiC G1. The design of the CENTRiC G1 is appealing enough for it to be awarded extra points. Yes, the CoolPad and the Lenovo sport good design and have a traditional aesthetic look to it, but in the smartphone world you need to bring something different to the table to sell. So the CENTRiC G1 leads the race in the looks department. Where the CoolPad comes with a full HD display, the K5 and the CENTRiC come with HD display. Some points lost indeed, but for us the display isn't that bad at all. Performance-wise, you get a good responsive Android device if you take either of these phones, though a bit of an advantage with the CENTRiC G1 as it comes with Marshmallow loaded. All three of them sport second-tier processors, with the K5 running on a Snapdragon chipset coupled with 2GB of RAM. The upper hand yet again with the CENTRiC G1 as it comes with 3GB RAM, one more than its competitors, and also the expandable storage of the CENTRiC G1 is up to 256GB. Camera performance of the K5 is impressive, as is the CoolPad Note 3 Plus. You get good clicks in almost any lighting conditions. The G1 although can't match the exact same quality, but again provides stiff competition, probably because of some extra features like anti-flicker and gesture click. Battery life from all three phones is impressive. A slight advantage that the G1 holds is that it comes with a removable battery, so if one gets damaged, pop in another one. Price-wise, each are fighting it out neck and neck as far as the price war is concerned. With this kind of a price tag, you don't have to think twice to buy either of these phones. It's tough to pick a winner here. All three phones offer great value for money, all sport satisfactory specs. But if we had to choose one from the lot, we'd put our money on the CENTRiC G1 because of the extra RAM, the expandable storage option, and also the removable battery option. So our winner of the shootout, the CENTRiC G1.